I'm going to share a nice weeknight meal for you. And in here, we have some goodness going. So I'm going to put you where you can see what I'm doing rather than see me. Now the first tool we're using is a non-stick 12-inch skillet. And I have some Italian sausage in here, a pound of Italian sausage. Now if you haven't seen our non-stick cookware, one thing you need to know is that this handle does come off. So you push this button and pull back. Now the purpose of that is it doesn't take up much room in your cabinet, so you can actually stack your cookware. This is lifetime warranty cookware. It's also dishwasher safe. It's oven safe. If you take the handle off, it's oven safe. So we're going to add some onion to this sausage here. And I'm going to use our food chopper, which was my first Pampered Chef purchase, was a food chopper. Now we just want this to kind of get translucent, you know, just get it to start sweating out. Now the mixing chop, if you guys don't have this, is for breaking up the meat while you're cooking. And you just go through here and just chop, chop, chop. I'm going to add some garlic. Now, our garlic press is one of the best I've ever seen. This one happens to be about 8 years old. But you put your garlic in here without peeling it, and you push it through. And it comes out, and the peeling is still inside. Now, so the reason you want to add your garlic to food instead of in the pan by itself, this will keep it from scorching, and it'll make the flavor subtle so that it blends in with the other flavors. So we've got 3 good cloves of garlic in there. Something that every family needs a good skillet. So if you can't tell, it's got nice tall sides, so you can put a lot in here. That all going really good. So while that's going, we're going to grate some cheese. Okay, with our microplane graters, you put your thumb here. You're not pushing a button. What you're doing is moving this handle. See it move to the side? So you move it to the side and put it the way you want it. So you do it flat to go across a bowl. This way to go on the, I got onion on it. And we're just going to get some. Now, these are really sharp, especially when they're brand new. They come with a food guard. I've used mine so much that I kind of don't use my food guard anymore, just because I'm used to using it. Now the teakwood spoon that I'm using has the corner spoon, so it's real good to get up inside the sides there so you don't miss anything when you're stirring. Now we're going to open 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Now these have a pop top. I don't use that because then you're going to have sharp edges. By using the smooth edge can opener, and then turn it sideways and use the beak and pull up, you don't have any sharp edges. So we're going to pour that can in there. We're going to stir this around, and what we want to add now is some of our Pampered Chef Italian seasoning. So we're just going to shake it in here. We're not going to measure. Now all of our seasonings and rubs are gluten-free. They're MSG-free. So if you have health or dietary restrictions, you'll know that you're not going to be getting those with it. So we got that going. So we'll add a little salt. I want to cook this about 1 or 2 minutes for this part. We're going to add some tortellini. So I have a package of frozen tortellini here. This one happens to be filled with ricotta, mozzarella, and Romano cheese. We're going to open this up, and we're going to put the whole package in here. And we're going to stir that around to make sure they're all coated. I want them to be down in that juice as much as possible. Get it coated really good. It's looking good, huh? So we'll get this coated. We're going to leave this uncovered and cook it for about 4 minutes, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. I'll tell you a little bit about the food chopper. Of course, it's got onions in it, but check this out. Watch the blade. You see how it turns every time I hit it? So while you're chopping, that's turning and getting everything chopped really good. Now this comes apart. The clear collar comes off, the blade guard, and then this spreads out. So it's easy to clean. It's actually dishwasher safe. So that's something that is a plus. Tortellini is looking really good in here. So now we're going to add a 1/3 cup of cream. So we're going to put our cream in here and stir that around. Let that get mixed in there. So we'll have a yummy creamy sauce. So we're going to let that cook for just a minute. Our next step is to add fresh spinach. So in our salad and berry spinner, I have some fresh spinach. And don't take the lid off until it's completely stopped. So use your brake and take the lid off. So I did use the salad choppers and just chop it a little bit. I didn't let it get I didn't make it really fine. But check out this water in the bottom. Can you see that? This was pre-washed spinach, triple washed spinach. But I wash it anyway because I want to get that off of there. So what we're going to do now is turn this burner really low. And we're going to put our spinach on top of our tortellini. Now, if your family does not like spinach, you could skip this step. It would just be a different dish. With spinach, we're going to cover it. And we're going to leave that for 2 or 3 minutes, just enough for the spinach to start wilting. Now with spinach, you don't have to cook it till it's like mush. You just want it to basically wilt, and then it'll be ready. And we're going to stir this around in here, mix it all together. It'll finish cooking on its own. All of this is ready, except it needs something yummy on top. What do you think that is? Now look, my handle's not hot because of the way it's made. So we're going to take this off the burner, off the heat. Now what we're going to do is top it with mozzarella cheese, just like this. Cheese, it makes life better. All we do is to put the lid on it, let it set, and let the cheese melt on its own. So here is our finished product. Check this out. Doesn't that look lovely? Everybody needs a good skillet. You can't beat this one. Lifetime warranty, removable handles. The base and the handles and the lid are all dishwasher safe. The lid and the pan is oven safe. Not your handle, take it off of the oven. You can use it on the stovetop. You don't have to cook with high temperatures because it distributes the heat so nicely. And it's such a good skillet to have on hand.